Today we are headed to Nashville, and AJ's just loading up his truck right now, and I'm just waiting. And it's actually supposed to start snowing around 1 o'clock in Nashville, so we're gonna be heading right into the weather. I think it won't be that bad though. It's gonna be fine. We're leaving early enough. But yeah, he's working there this weekend. It's so funny because I had the worst driving anxiety, and it's so crazy that I drive at least 6 to 8 hours, like multiple times per week, depending on, sometimes we're at a place for like at least a week or two, so I get a break from driving. But I have drove more in the past year than I've ever drove my whole entire life. It's a little crazy. Wait, 10 years ago, actually this month, I was in a really bad car accident. My car was like a tin can, and I was luckily, walked away with just like a year of physical therapy, and everything was good. But it's crazy. After that accident, I had the worst driving anxiety. I didn't want to drive. When I would just be driving to work, if like a car was coming up behind me, I would like literally be in tears, like freaking out. But luckily, it's been 10 years, and with a lot of breathwork and meditation, I've been able to work through that. So, and now that I started driving a year ago, I started actually getting like really bad driving anxiety whenever the weather was bad. And so I've really been doing the work, trying to, regulate your nervous system, breathe, all that. And with this snowstorm this past week, there was some scary parts, and I actually was fine during it. I was like, I think I'm actually getting over this like driving anxiety that I have, because I've been doing it for a year now, like being basically my job, following my husband, traveling in the United States. So that feels good. But actually I don't even know if I want to talk about this. I guess I will, because I'm waiting for AJ. I have this new anxiety. I got a speeding ticket, you guys. Oh my God. I got a speeding ticket like 3 or 4 weeks ago in Arizona. And the cop was super nice. I just took a traffic school online, so I just had to pay for traffic school. Didn't get any points taken off my license. But he pulled me over for speeding. And now every time I pass a cop or see a cop, I start to feel that anxiousness, like I can't breathe. It's like I got a wanted poster with my face on it, and I'm like, they're coming after me, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'll even be like 1 or 2 under the speed limit, because I'm following my husband's truck, so sometimes he can't even, depending on what the speed limit is, it can only go as fast. I think it only goes like 70, maybe 75. But it's crazy how anxious I get after that. And I've gotten speeding tickets before, like my 45 years of life. I mean, I've gotten a few pulled over for different things. Not in a long time though. So I don't know why that's really been like coming up every time we're driving by a police officer. Even in this ice storm, I slid right through like a red light, but I didn't have a choice. I was sliding down the hill and could not stop myself. Cops were right there because they were trying to help people who were getting stuck in the ice. I went by them, and I'm like, they're gonna come get me. And I know they're just doing their jobs, and it's so silly to feel that way, but I don't know if I'm the only one. I know, well, my husband, he gets so upset when we're just driving, even there's cops, and then people in front of us are like braking, slowing down. He's like, just keep driving normal, like they're not gonna pull you over, you don't gotta slam your brakes on. So he obviously does not relate to me at all, but yeah, if anyone out there does, let me know, or if you have another like weird, it's like I know in my brain that it's totally silly and the cops are not gonna come and get me. I'm not doing anything bad. You know what I think? This last time getting pulled over in Arizona, the cop did tell me, he was like, in the state of Arizona, we can take you to jail for speeding. And I was like, I told him, I said, please don't take me to jail. Like, I don't do jail. So maybe that's why I got more freaked out this time. And now every time I see cops, I get that feeling of like anxiousness in my chest. And I'm like, okay, Jessica, just breathe, girl. You got this. You're fine. They're not coming to get you. I don't know. It's, yeah, kind of embarrassing talking about it out loud right now, but hopefully somebody understands. Anyways, yeah, so we are gonna go hit the road and hopefully make it to Nashville before the storm gets too bad. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I can see AJ, he's almost done. But I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for having a little chat with me today, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. and staying safe and warm and hopefully cozy in your homes. And you don't have to be out in this weather. But Memphis actually is pretty sunny. It's pretty nice out. But I don't know how long it's going to stay like this. Talk to you later.